My name is Tolulope Adebowale, and I am here with my learned colleague. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Leonard Colleague. Really, my name is Joseph, guys. Joseph Onyanu. It's a pleasure being here, and of course, we're speaking about our Christmas experiences today. So, Tolu.
Okay, so my Christmas experience as a child is very interesting. Every Christmas morning, I would wake up to a gift from my mom. I used to wonder how she would keep the gift in the house without me knowing prior to Christmas. So I either wake up to a doll or to all these girly stuffs when I was much younger. And then after that, I change into my Christmas attire. And then it's time for the food. After we're done eating, then we start sharing the food all around, and then we have family and friends come over, and then before we know, the little Tolu just dozes off somewhere and Christmas is over. Bro Joseph, let's hear yours.
So for me, Christmas, what your narration now sounds like some butty kid, right? I'm not a butty kid, so
This is no butty kid.
well, because the way you narrated it sounded like some butty kid. I had experiences in Tolulope. Shout out to the Tolulope guys there. I had experiences in Tolulope, and I don't know how many of us know about what we call Ojuju Calabar. So there's something called Ojuju Calabar. It is those masquerades that just pop up on Christmas Day. And they dance around the street and stuff. Those were the highlights for me during Christmas. I don't think that's something you experience, so just chill.
Well, not on Christmas Day, but on other days. This is no butty kid here. What do you mean?
Well, for us in Sulere, we would always have those Ojuju Calabar show up. It was the highlight. You have to just wait for them. They usually will come in the afternoon when it's very sunny. I don't know how they are all, in
Dressed
that
up.
stuff. They're supposed to be heat, but those guys are very comfortable in their own way in that stuff. And as kids, we would want to run after them. Yeah, they are scary. On the one hand, you are trying to run away from them because they are scary, but there's that excitement. You want to get to them. You want to see what exactly are these guys doing? Why are they this way? And all of that. And that was usually the highlight for me. Aside from the food that was always there, my mom cooks for everybody, so there was always food, right? There was also that part of getting. How they put the foods in the plates and then they give you baskets,
give you
take it to
money.
mommy this, take it to daddy this. I did a
With
lot
the
of
bottled
that
drinks.
with the bottled drinks, Coca-Cola, Maltina, Tandy. How old are you? Okay, and all of this stuff, So I did a lot of that, myself and my siblings. It was a lot of fun for me. And there's the part of banga, knockout, banga, yeah.
Maybe for the guys.
For the guys.
The ladies, particularly me, I'm always very afraid of the sound.
That's why I
so
said
just run
butty
away.
kid,
So now, away from Surulere, right? Now you're no longer in Surulere, obviously. So
How do you know? I am still in Sulere.
Okay. So now as an adult, what is Christmas like for you?
Okay, so as an adult, Christmas, I guess now I know better, right? Because at the time, Christmas was somebody else trying to give me those experiences. No, so now as an adult, the experience is very different. Christmas usually is a season for reflection for me because it's the end of the year, so it's a season of reflection, and then there is usually that need to give myself to others, give of what I have to others. It's not as if we have so much really, because this is Nigeria, right? And the economy is just choking everybody. But it is a season to give to others, and that's something I try to do in my own little way, and just chill within my own space. But for me, Christmas right now doesn't have that much buzz that I used to have then, when I was while I was a kid, because I'm still a kid at heart, right? I don't have that much buzz with Christmas. I just want to chill at home, relax. Well, fortunately, I'm married now, so chill at home with my wife,
2024, God.
and then experience that me time with my wife, and really that's what Christmas is for me.
Okay, I'll take it from where you stopped. So for me as an adult, Christmas season for me is a time to rest and rejuvenate. So for me, fortunately, I've been lucky to work in places where we take 2 weeks break every year end. So the 2 weeks break falls within the Christmas period and the New Year period. So I always have the time to rest. And another major thing I do during this period is I try to catch up with my friends that I have not had the time to catch up with during the course of the year. So I tend to be very busy during the course of the year. So Christmas affords me the opportunity to hang out with them, to catch up with them, to catch up with family and friends. Up until like last year, I would visit home and stay with my mom, enjoy Christmas with my mom. But since last year, it's been different. We bless God. So it's just me, myself, and I enjoying the grace and goodness of God as an adult. Another major part of Christmas for me is extending love to people, sharing love to people, making the unloved feel loved. And it doesn't have to be in the biggest way, right? Maybe just a random compliment, a kind word to somebody, make somebody feel loved, make somebody feel better. I think that is the essence of Christmas. So we should not forget that there is a reason why there is a Christmas, and we will always say that Jesus is the reason for the season, right? The reason Jesus is here is because God decided that, oh, I love you, I want to give you a part of me, and Christmas is the beginning of that redemption.
Exactly.
He was bettered Christmas, exactly, right? Although we know that the redemption story ended at his death, but somebody that wasn't born cannot die. Obviously. So the birth is the beginning. So it's a show of God's love to us, and we should also show that to others, right? And that's what we try to do at Lifestyle Initiatives. We've taken that opportunity to also say, oh, during this season, let's go out there. Let's make the unloved feel loved. Exactly. Let's make people that feel like they are separated from the world feel among the people that should be loved. So that brings us to our initiative for the Sharing Love on Gifting Day. What are your plans for the initiative?
Okay, so let me take a cue from what you said. I know you spoke about giving or showing kindness. You know, showing kindness. I'm going to be very practical. This is Nigeria, right? Or because I'm in Nigeria or I'm in Lagos. I don't really know how you would show kindness without giving of your substance. It is not a compliment. It is not to say that, oh, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, feel good. There's no feeling good without you giving something.
I don't agree.
In this season, in Nigeria, in Lagos, guys, considering that a lot of people are impoverished in Nigeria, there is a need to give more than just Merry Christmas. There's a need to give something.
Yes.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying people should begin to feel entitled about that, right? What I'm saying is you really need to see that, because a lot of the times we feel that we do not have something to give, but we really do have something to give, no matter how little. There's always someone else who does not or cannot afford what you think that you have or what you do have. So I'm saying that you cannot just you can't extend kindness. It's not a mouth thing. You have to give of your substance, no matter how little. If it is that one bottle of drink, for guys who would know, you buy your guy a bottle of, you just give stuff, really. And I'm saying for the guys who do not have, you give a plate of food, for instance. You have like a pot of food or something. You give something. That's just that's the point I'm trying to make.
Yes, I understand from the perspective of, okay, I have something, no matter how little I can give, but there are also people that do not even have at all, and we should not also say that because they do not have, they cannot be useful during this period. It could be as little as, I don't have any money to give you, but I can help you fetch a bucket of water. I don't have any money to give you, but I can say a nice word to you. I can give you a nice compliment that will make your day better.
Fetch a bucket of water for you to cook so we can eat.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm not giving you anything financial. I'm not bringing anything out of my substance, but I'm lending a helping hand to you. So I don't have the capacity to be able to bring something out of my pocket to give to you, but I can make your life easier, and that's what Christmas is about.
And you can make my life easier.
Making like, bro Joseph, you would be the one making my life easier. In the spirit of the season, Lifestyle Initiatives will be having Sharing Love on Gifting Day. It's like a food drive where we're targeting feeding 10,000 individuals in Lagos and in Ekiti State. In Lagos alone, we have 3 different locations where we'll be distributing food boxes. Like I was saying earlier, we have some volunteers that did not necessarily contribute to the financial bit of the boxes. However, they have committed to making themselves available to distribute the boxes. So even if we have the money to share these boxes, right, the food boxes would not work to the people we want to share it to. We need hands. And that's what I was talking about even though you don't have the financial substance, you can make yourself useful, you can make yourself available to share love, to put a smile on somebody's face. And that is what Lifestyle Initiatives will be doing come 26th of December and days after, where we'll be going to Ekiti State. In Lagos, Sabo, Alagomeji, and Abule Oja, we are targeting 10,000 individuals for the food boxes. That is we sharing the love of Jesus Christ in this season, and to remind you that Jesus is the reason for the season. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Tolulope.
Oops. Nice having you here.
Nice to have you.